The Haunebu, and last I left off, I basically shot primer all the way around the saucer. Got the inside primered up in here. I know it's kind of hard to see when you see gray plastic and gray primer. Still got to do the top here, and I need to spray the bottom. I didn't glue the, and I won't glue the turrets on. They will be just to be able to pop on and off, so you'll be able to put them on however you would like. But anyway, I got to I want to put about 2 coats of primer on here just to get everything all primered up, and then we can start painting the base coat, which I'm going to have to go dig through the model paints because I got to figure out what the which I assume is RLM gray, but anyway, we'll get that. We'll get that on. Try to get at least the base coat on this weekend, but anyway, if not, it'll be basically primer duty on the Haunebu. The Make a Money Machine, I'm trying my darndest to vacuum form it, so I'm going to try to get that accomplished this upcoming weekend. I haven't done nothing to the Hobby Boss 190, but I did start the Tamiya 190. I did get the cockpit put together, and yes, Bill's going to ask, the kit does come with a pilot, but no, we are not going to put a pilot in the Tamiya 190. So anyway, I got that on, and I'm starting on the fuselage, which is basically you put both halves together, get that glued, and then you take the cockpit and shove it up from underneath. So that's the game plan on that. So hopefully I get a little more done in a couple days on that. The Kettenkrad, I started putting all the rubber parts on, and what I did is I took a little bit of flat black and airbrushed it on just to give it a toned down look. And what I'm going to do is after I got all the rubber parts on, the ones on the control panels or the control handles, the seats and everything, shot it with flat black. After I get it painted and whitewashed, I'm going to go back in with basically almost a little bit of a satin, and I want to lightly airbrush it on here, and this will give it that I want to say a vinyl look, especially for, you know, that they use for the seat cushions on the Kettenkrad. But anyway, that's what I plan on doing on that. I could have left them off, but I wanted to get them on. One reason why I put them on is when you start doing the when I start doing the highlight paint, wherever I put that at, and start doing the whitewash, it gives me something to, you know, focus on and not have overspray on, and it just makes it precision, if you will. But before I put the highlight paint and the winter whitewash on, I'm probably what I'm going to do is paint the inside here, and it's going to be basically metallic gray and some washes. So that's what my game plan is to do to this upcoming in a couple of days. Basically metallic gray, and then I got to paint the just the inside here, and which will probably just be airbrushing, low setting, and a lot of washes. But anyway, we'll jump that bridge. So that's my game plan on that. And then a whitewash, which we're going to do the hairspray method, and then I'll show everyone that. And that's basically once you spray on the hairspray, and because once I start doing that, I'll have to be committed, because I'll show you how Tamiya white rubs off on that. But anyway, we'll get there. Penguin, I just kind of been playing around while things dry. He fits really well. Very little sanding on the legs and the feet here, where he's got 2 halves, which is just expected on a figure kit. My only little problem that I'm having is his coat tails right here. It does fit. You just have to sand it, which I got one side down, but one side, well, excuse me, this side here, this side wants to be a little bit raised up. And I don't know if you can actually see it. But anyway, I'll have to do a little bit of a little red putty on here just to blend it all in, and then that will be sanded down, and he'll be pretty much ready to be primered and paint and everything. So ready to rock and roll on that. The Vandiver car, I did finished getting all the decals on. I finished putting on the rest of the sponsor decals. I did have to cut these out individually just to get them to fit, just like I did the other side here. So we are good to go. If I don't do it tomorrow, I probably will do it Saturday, because I got to clean the airbrush first before I do anything, and that's I got to take Mr. Future here. I want to spray it. I want to let it sit, and then I want to pop the tape off the windshields, and then start painting the roll bars and the aluminum parts that need to be painted, and of course the hood, and then we can almost be done with the Vandiver car. But I do have to ask, we'll probably put a little bit of weathering on here. It won't be much. It'll just be just a little bit, just to make the tires look less toy-like and more real-like. Just to get it, just to get that extra little bit of realism. The Warhammer figures, and I know it's hard to see them up close, and I really don't know. My camera's probably not the best at doing it, but they are done. I put a flat coat on them and sealed them off, so we are they are good to go. Very fun. I mean, painting, it's just it's time consuming because you just do a little bit each time, but it's always a pleasure to do. And I don't get to paint minis often, but they are very, very cool. And of course, on minis, a lot of everyone has their own style. So when you see minis, you'll be able to you just like model kits, you can actually see who painted what when you look at a model. It's just almost like a signature, if you will. Very fun. So these are going to be going to their new home in a couple of days. So and then of course we'll start some other stuff. The Viper's just damn near done. I just got to put a little more. Just got to do a little more weathering, which is just a little bit of pigments on here, and just to dirty up just a tad bit more, and then I am done, and I can get this onto a dome base, and I can take final pictures, and then I can finish my article, which I'm just about 2 or 3 paragraphs from being done. Then I gotta proofread it, and so I can send it off to the wizards at the Fine Scale Modeler. But anyway, that is what I have got going on today. Trying to do my darndest, which I'm probably after I get everything situated here and off the bench, I'm probably going to concentrate on that just to finish it and get it out of the way so I can start new stuff. And then I am working on the Penguin. I am trying to get ready to do some more painting on the Kettenkrad. We are assembling another 190, and we are prepping the Haunebu for the splinter pattern. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.